Back to Lucero Makerspace. It's Miss Jessica today, and I wanted to show you guys some really fun little squishy paper squishies. They are not doggy toys. I mean, you could give them to a dog, but they will be destroyed. And it's kind of more of a fun project for kids or even adults because it was super fun to make. Um, but it's fun to squish them up, and they kind of come back to normal. So I have a couple here that I already made, and I'll show you how easy it is to make them. So these are just some of my props that I have. So we'll scoot that over there. What you'll need is scissors, a pencil, markers, Sharpies. The for sure thing you want is tape. The lighter and of course clear, the best. Tissue paper, and your imagination. Now let's say, Miss Jess, I'm not a good drawer. Guess what? Here at the even like at Lucero and across our district, we have some really cool how to draw books that you can check out and practice drawing some of the things in here. And if that's not your cup of tea, go through your old coloring books and see if there's a fun image in there. That's how I found this cute little giraffe. And I'll show you in a minute. We're going to finish making that. And that's just another idea. Or even just good old internet. I just type in clip art and I just found a bunch of fun activity or images that you can make. Earlier, that's how I had my little avocado and my Pokemon and a cute little unicorn. There's Pokemon. And then today, I was kind of like, what do I make? But I also have not a pecan, a dinosaur and a pineapple. And another thing that would be really helpful is something to protect your surface. So I have some scratch paper. So we're gonna make a dinosaur just to make some fun. I'm gonna grab my little scrap of paper that I have here. I'm gonna put that underneath, and then my image that I'm gonna draw. And let's use some of this green. It does not have to be new, brand new tissue paper. It could be something that you already have from your stash that you have. All right, I'm gonna just cut a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. You can have a complete sheet, but to make it easier on me, I'm gonna do that. So all you need to do is put that over it. And if you like to, especially if you're working with little kids, maybe put in just a little tape, and especially if it's a bigger piece of tissue paper, you can put that over it. And I'm just gonna outline my little dinosaur. And you can do it with pencil or even marker. But the best thing to do is, I think, use a pencil. And you can do as much detail as you want or not. And sometimes it's kind of hard. You have to press down on the paper so you can see the image pop out or pop up. I'm going to throw in some little dots here for my little guy. And don't forget the eye. And, oops, I forgot to smile. He needs a smile. And it's okay to go back and line up. And you can add little details that you forgot. So that's my little dinosaur. And you can use color tissue paper if you want, or even just white. I kind of like the color part because it kind of makes it more pop. You can use crayons also. I did try coloring pencils. The coloring pencils just didn't work. They weren't as vivid of the colors. Oops, I forgot to protect my surface. And I'm going to just do an outline here. And you can go back and give more details if you want something that's basic, or just sometimes simple is adorable. Alright, so I have my outline. I'm gonna make this a little crazy dinosaur. I'm gonna put blue dots. And you'll find some colors work better than others, depending on your tissue, paper, and color. And it does bleed a little bit of the colors, so you have to be careful with that. So I would try to get something that's not really detailed unless you're using Sharpie. Even with Sharpie though, it bleeds. All right, so I got my little dinosaur here. And I have my other piece of, see, this is why we protect our surface. Even though if they're washable, still, it's one more thing to clean. So I'm gonna layer this on top. Make sure that's the right size I want. It is. And here comes the fun part. Now I don't have anything behind my little tissue paper. And I'm just gonna go completely over it. And make sure you go like a layover on your dinosaur and on the sides. Because that's how we're going to put your little cushion together. Or squishy, I mean. Fold that over so I don't lose that. And I'm going to gently rub this down, make sure it's all nice and secure. Gently raise up so it doesn't tear. I'm going to flip it over so the sticky side's up. And at this point, before you would have done that, you would have wanted to like cut out. I wanted the square, but if you want like a different shape, you would have cut that out, of course. So I'm going to just layer this on. And I want that a little shorter. Oops, don't stick. That's nice and lined up. Now I'm going to put cut just little like lines every couple quarter of an inch. So you can make tabs, and then we're going to fold over your tabs. So that we have one complete unit here. And just continue all the way around. But don't forget to leave a little opening to make the stuffing. So you'll do that all the way around except maybe this much. And I've learned the best thing to do is to cut away that tape wherever you want to do your hole, so that you can easily put your little stuff in. So we'll do that here. So you'll finish that little guy. And so I have my little my little giraffe here. I covered the whole front, and I did the back too, and all the sides. And I left a little bottom here. So I'm going to grab my stuffing. And you can use tissue if you want, old pillows, extra fabric, and stuff it in there. And a pencil actually helps. Just don't stab yourself. Helps kind of stuff it in there. And you can make it as fluff as you want. It's however you want your little guy to be. Little tail there. Just a little bit more. I love doing these simple things that it's simple supplies that you may actually have around the house, so you don't have to go to the store and get. Alright, so that's as full as I want. Actually, a little too much, and that's okay. You can easily just work it around. There. And now to close it, get your tape. And hopefully your tape isn't a mess. Or you drop it. And then you're going to just seal this up nice and tight. And there you guys go. Super easy, super simple, and it's fun to squeeze it up and it comes back. You can use napkins if you want to use napkins, or tissue that you blow your nose, but I like the product with using tissue paper. It's more firm. I like that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to check out what we have here at the library and what else is going here at Lucero. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And bye for now.